Hi everyone, it's Ben here again at Vanparison, and today we're looking at the all-new Vivaro E, fully electric commercial vehicle. So, in the Vivaro E, there's two battery options you can acquire. It's the 50 kilowatt and the 75 kilowatt option. The 50 kilowatt battery gives you a full range of 144 miles, and the upgraded 75 kilowatt battery gives you up to 201. Charging times, depending on the battery model you take and obviously the charge point you go for. So, as standard, you get the 7 kilowatt charging cable. You can pay extra to get the onboard 11 kilowatt battery as well. But charge time on the 50 kilowatt from a completely zero battery from your standard 7 kilowatt outlet would be 12 hours. On the 11 kilowatt, it would be 8. Now, all the Vivaros as standard have the capability as well for 100 kilowatt charging capacity, which is brilliant because you can use all the supercharge points located within the country, which means on the 50 kilowatt, you can charge from 0 to 80% in just 45 minutes. If you take the upgraded 75 kilowatt battery, you can actually do that in just 30. So overall, a fully well-equipped electric vehicle. So with the Vivaro E, it comes in two trim levels. The base entry level you get is very similar to what you get on the standard Vivaro. So you get your 16-inch steel wheels, rear parking sensors, and your 7-inch infotainment touchscreen system. With the higher upgraded top version, you get all of that as standard, but you actually get alloy wheels instead of steel. You also get front and rear parking sensors, reversing camera, LED running daytime lights, and a few other, features, bells and whistles, which come in handy, like auto wipers and so on and so forth. So the good thing about the Vivaro E is you do have a different sort of dash display. So the traditional speedos and other aspects you would have on a normal combustion engine are slightly changed. The good thing that I do like about this is all Vivaros as well do come with what's known as regenerative braking. So when you're actually braking with the vehicle, it is charging those batteries at the same time. So it's a really, really good feature, which very rarely comes as standard on a lot of electric, even cars, let alone commercial vehicles these days. I do like the fact that while you're driving, you can see how you're driving it. So if you're driving it in the eco version, you're going to get the best performance out of it. You can switch from eco to normal mode or even power if you want to get that thrill of exhilaration of instant torque, but the range will drastically drop if you do, so do it cautiously. So this is the long wheelbase double cab version, so you get your rear storage with 6 seats, and you can also get it as an L1 or an L2 standard panel van. If you do take the double cab, you'll get double sort of side access doors as standard instead of just a one panel van door you'd get on the traditional panel van model. Payload wise depends more on the battery model you take. So if you go for the smaller battery of 50 kilowatt, you get the biggest payload of up to 1200 kilo. If you go for the bigger battery of 75 kilowatt, it does drop to a ton because of the extra space that's being taken by the bigger battery. So on the panel van version of Vivaro E, on the highest model, you get what's called Flex Cargo standard. So it allows a bit more versatility with manoeuvring of the seats. Because this is a double cab version, you can't get foldable seats on it, which sometimes can be a bit unpractical because you do have the back storage anyway, but you do get that option, which includes, as you've seen as standard on others, the foldable sort of seat with the back hard rest so you can do some paperwork. Now on these as standard, you can actually tow up to a ton. It's one of the very few fully electric commercial vehicles that can tow out there. Other counterparts like the Renault Kangoo being too small and just not having enough torque ability to be able to do it. So overall it's a very good comprehensive package for Vauxhall, being able to have something fully electric but not lose out on the practicality of what you want the commercial vehicle to do in the first place. So overall for the Vivaro E, up to a 205 mile range, 3 different sort of customizable options in terms of wheelbases and in terms of panel van or double cab. A hell of a lot of kit as standard or customizable as extras, so you can fully change it to however you like to suit your needs. But most importantly, tax, business benefits and personal benefits by going fully electric. Overall, pretty good. So if you want to know more about the new Vivaro E or check out any latest offers that we do have, go to our website at carparisonleasing.co.uk or our new specially devised commercial leasing website, which is vanparisonleasing.co.uk. Thanks for watching.